First thing that we need to do is set up a way to trigger our AJAX call. So we can do that with a button. There's a number of ways that we can do this. So this is going to be a regular standard button. We'll give it an ID so we can identify it. So we'll give it an ID of BTN. And it'll say click me. And next, let's hook up our JavaScript. So the JavaScript is going to be what connects to the APIs, pulls back all of that information. And first of all, let's add in our button and add an event listener to that. Variable BTN. Document. We can do get element by ID because we've got an ID of BTN. So we'll just grab this one and place it within the object. And now let's add our event listener. And the event listener that we're going to listen for is a click. And when it gets clicked, then we're going to fire off a function. Next item. Let's set up our function. So function, next item. We don't need to pass any parameters. And this one here is where all of the action is going to take place. So first of all, let's just make sure that it's working. We'll open up our DevTools, click the button, and we see that it's clicked. So we're ready to go to continue to build this out. And let's build out a request. So we'll build out a method where we're going to contain all of our AJAX functionality. So set up our XHR object. We'll create a brand new one. So this is XML HTTP request object. And we also need to specify a method here and then a URL, as well as we want to load asynchronously. So that's true. And XHR send. So now our XHR has been sent. And we need to still listen to the onReady state change. So onReady state change, then we want to fire off, and we're going to create a function for that one. And let's list out the XHR object. So within this next item function, we need to specify a URL. So let's add in a URL, and let's grab one of these APIs, just one of these endpoints, and post it in. And then we need to pass in a URL within the parameters of the function. Refresh, click the button. We see that it's clicked. We're not actually outputting it or making the request, so let's add that in. And refresh and try it again. So we see that we go through all of the ready states. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So all of them get hit as it changes. And on the last one, we actually get response information. And then this is what we want to make use of within our HTML page. So this is the content that's coming back. So next lesson, let's dive deeper into the application. So go ahead and set this up for yourself within your own web page. And next, we're going to be showing you how you can make use of the data that we're requesting and retrieving back. So that's coming up.